So, hi, this is my first video for my YouTube channel that I want to do, and so I just decided to do a little Q&A so whoever watching this, or, you can get to know me just a little bit about who I am and what kind of things I like. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a little Q&A, and these are questions I got from my friends because I asked a bunch of them for different questions, and I just put them down and I got them all. So these are the questions, and so I guess let's start. So, favorite colors. I don't really have a favorite color. I feel like rainbow would be my color because like it's every color, so I'd probably have to say rainbow. Favorite foods. I love popcorn and Chinese food. Those are my all-time favorites. Foods is popcorn and Chinese food, I'd have to say. Favorite toy growing up. My favorite toy growing up would probably be this little like animatronic dinosaur thing I had. I used to play with it all the time, and I loved it as a kid. It was like my favorite thing. Favorite place. Favorite place. If I had to say favorite place I had, it'd probably, well, it's a place I've never been, but I want to go. It's Los Angeles because it's like it looks so beautiful up there, and I really want to go. Maybe sometime. Maybe I don't know. It'd be really beautiful to go there, and I think that would probably be it. Favorite memory. Favorite memory. I don't think I really have a favorite memory. Like, every memory I make that's good is my favorite because it's something I can never relive or do over again the same. So I think every good memory is my favorite memory. Favorite animal. Unicorn. Unicorns are my favorite. I love them because they're like everything. They're everything we can dream about. They're mythical, beautiful, powerful. Favorite movie. It'd be Coco. That's my favorite. I watch that like every single day. Like, it's not even funny. I watch it every day. So I bet you Coco would have to be my favorite movie. Your favorite holiday. It'd probably be Easter because like it's in between the hot and the cold season. So like it's not too hot and it's not too cold. So like it's not like snowing or like it's not 100 degrees. Even though where I live it really barely ever rarely gets hot. Like the hottest it probably gets is like 80s. And like if it's a really hot day it's like 90. So I'd probably have to say Easter. Favorite songs. Have to be No Tears Left to Cry, God is a Woman, and One Last Time. Those are my favorite songs. What's your favorite Starbucks drink? My favorite Starbucks drink. I'd have to say probably iced chai tea latte. I get those every time I go, but every time I go, nobody likes what I get because it's a chai tea latte. But I think that'd have to be my favorite drink if I had one. What's your favorite thing to do? Either sing, draw, or write. Those are my favorite things to do. Favorite thing about school? Hanging out with friends, because that's kind of the only time I really hang out with anybody, because I'm always doing stuff, like I'm always at work or I have homework to get done. So I'd probably have to say is hanging out with my friends. Worst nightmare. Probably a nightmare about shadow figures, because like I watch a lot of conspiracy theories like Shane Dawson. So I'd have to say like shadow figures when I was being chased by a couple of them. So I'd probably have to say that was my my worst nightmare. Best dream. I performed at Coachella. It was the best. It was a dream come true, literally. Dream vacation. I'd probably have to say my dream vacation would be to go like England or Scotland, somewhere there, because it's so beautiful up there, and just meet new people. Movies or TV shows? I have to say movies. Yeah, movies if anything. I love movies better than I do like TV shows because, I don't really have patience to like sit and watch a whole entire like season. And I don't really have the time, but like maybe an hour or 2 hour movie I have the time to watch while I do my work. So I'd have to say movies. What camera do you use? I don't really use a camera. I do, but I use a phone camera, the S9 Galaxy S9 Plus camera. And yes, I know before you say anything, I pay for my own phone. I'm not spoiled. I have a job and I pay for my phone. So yeah, the camera I use is the S9 Plus. Favorite chips? Doritos Dynamites, all time favorite, even though they make me sick, but I love them. I love what makes me sick. Crush. My crush would be the person I'm dating, but I'm gonna keep them a secret for right now. So, most embarrassing memory. Probably when I had to perform. I had a performance with my choir, and I had to do like solo type thing, and I had voice cracks, and it was embarrassing, and I was laughing the whole time. So that'd probably be my most embarrassing. And it was in a group of like not. You may think like a couple kids, but no, but it was like I'd say like roughly 20, 30, 40 people. Choose one thing to eat and drink. What would it be? Chinese food, specifically chow mein, and then water, because that's basically the only other drink I drink is water. Would you dye your hair? If so, what color? If I could dye my hair, I'd dye it like a really light blonde or even white. But like I really want to try to dye my hair like light blonde maybe, because I like that color. Um, where would you travel in the world and what would you do there? I feel like if I could travel anywhere in the world and what would I do? I'd probably go to Scotland and like just, meet new people, try new things, explore a little, do a little out of my comfort zone. So, how tall are you? I'd say roughly 5'9", 5'10". I'm not really tall, but I wish I could be shorter. I wish I could shrink, cuz I feel like to me that's really tall, and I bet you it is, but if I could like change my height, it'd probably be like 5'5", maybe 5'7". That'd probably be the tallest I'd want to get. How old are you? I am 14, turning 15 in 6 months. How many siblings? I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters, so I have 5 siblings altogether. Yeah, I have 5, but 2 of them one of my youngest brother and my youngest sister, I don't really talk to them at all, really. Hobbies you enjoy? Hobbies I enjoy. I enjoy, um, sorry. I enjoy singing, writing, dancing occasionally, depends on, like if it's a dance routine, I really like dance routines, but really my favorite would be writing and singing. Um, Career someday. Well, my career I hope would probably be this. If not, I want to become a travel nurse and travel the world, try new things, and help people while I'm at it. Because that's what I like to do is help others. Career. What's your biggest goal? Probably just to be good at what I want to do, like something I am passionate about, and just succeed in something like that. And probably that would be my biggest goal. Oh, and help others in the process because, I like to help others. It makes, not just makes me feel good. And I don't really care about, getting props for something like, oh, he did something like this and he did something like that. No, I just generally like helping people because people are literally the best. Like, sometimes people don't help others and I just feel like that's wrong. But, like, I really want to help others. So that's probably my thing. Okay. My role model. Ooh. If I could say my role model, it would probably be Shane Dawson or my family, friends, Ariana Grande, but I'd say those would have to be my role models, because I don't have one role model, I have multiple. Um, who do you look up to? I mean, like, if I really look up to someone, it'd probably be my parents and my friends and my family, but really my parents, because they've been through so much and they provide so much for us, and I strive to be just as great as they are, because I would say I have the best parents in my eyes, and I know, like, I go through thick and thin through that with them, but like I really look up to my parents because they do so much for us. So those would be who I look up to. What are you proud of? I'm proud to be who I am, to be free. That's really stuff I'm proud of. I'm proud of others, and I'm proud of people accomplishing their dreams. And I'm proud of to help others. And I don't really care what others say, unless it's like positive, then I care. But the haters are gonna hate, but that's just life. What is your biggest fear? Ooh, my biggest fear would have to be heights. I'm also afraid of the dark. So, I don't know. Those would probably be my two biggest fears, but my biggest would be heights. I hate heights. Why did you start YouTube? Because I wanted to try something new, everybody does their own thing, and I know everybody tries to do this, and I just felt like I could probably give it a try. Try to do something. I've always wanted to do something like this because it's always seemed so entertaining, so fun. Like, you get to do things, but like, I really wanted to do it so I can reach out to others who are in need, and just to do something I really passionate about, because I really like to like study things. I really like to study camera work, editing, stuff like that. So that's mainly some of the reasons why I started YouTube. What do you plan to do when you get older? I hope this if I can, but if not, I really want to become a travel nurse, like I said, because it'd be really fun. You get to travel, you get to help people. Two things I'm really passionate, like I really like, and one thing I'm really passionate about is helping others. So, oh, did you hear that voice crack? Yeah. Life lessons you've learned. Life lessons I've learned is, be selfless, be kind to others, help others who are in need. Um, um, Appreciate every moment you have with everybody you have, because you never know when something can happen. And I've lost multiple people over the years, and yeah, it's hard at times, and yeah, I like feel like crying all the time, because it's so hard thinking that I'm doing all this stuff without those people, even though I really like to do it with them. But yeah, it'd probably be those would be the life lessons. But one is just appreciate every moment you have with everybody. Your parents, treat your parents with respect, because you never know when someday something can happen. They're gone. There's nothing you can do about it. You can never take back what you said. So those would probably be some life lessons. Your New Year's resolutions. My New Year's resolutions were to go on a health journey, to be kind, more kind, to help others more often, um, to do more of what I want to do, because and yeah, I know I feel bad for saying this, but like, I'm so always helping everybody else, and I kind of just forget about my needs. So probably be there for more for myself, but at the same time be there for my friends. So probably that'd be my New Year's resolutions. Um, where do you see where do you see yourself in the future? Like I said before, I see myself doing either this or becoming a travel nurse. So probably be that. Who are your best friends? I'm gonna name a couple because I have too many best friends. I don't really call anybody a friend. I call them best friends, because those are the people that I stick with, and like, if someone's fake, I will drop them in a matter of seconds. but it'd probably have to be Monica Chaidez, Yuvia Montalongo, Lisette Sanchez, Jackie Lara, Sol Manriquez, Trinity Newsome, um, Yahaira Juarez, Yahaira Garcia, Liliana Garcia. Um, those would probably be like a couple, but like I have a lot more. Also my cousin Jesse. Um, yeah, probably be a couple, but those would probably be like the people I'm closest to. When's your birthday? Um, my birthday is July. I have to think. Hold on. July. July 16th of 2004. My birthday is the 16th of July. So, what's your favorite music genre? Pop. I love pop. It's like kind of the best to me. I also like old classical music and waltz and orchestral music. Those are my favorite music genres. How often do you go to Starbucks? I go like probably once a month. Otherwise, I buy the Starbucks coffee in the bottles at like Walmart or yeah, like at Walmart. But like I used to go like every single week or like 2 times a week. But like now that I'm working, I don't really have time to do stuff like that. But I really probably only go like maybe once a month. I'm trying to cut it down a bit because like it's kind of expensive at times, especially when I don't have money half the time because I have to pay for my phone bill. So that's what I'd have to probably how much I go. So that's all the questions. There I think is 43 questions. So those are the 43 questions I have, and I really hope you enjoyed this. My first video. I really hope you can help me grow. Just if you stick around, you know, like subscribe. If you could share this with your friends, just I really hope you enjoyed this video.